Welcome back. We are on day 64 of a case study where we're using the leads from a program called myleadgensecret to promote the #1 offer in the e-business e-marketing category on Clickbank called socialsalerep, also known as livechatjob. The goal of this case study is to see if we can go from $0 to $600 or more per week. Now, if you're not familiar with myleadgensecret, what that is a program that provides us with 100 leads in the business opportunity to make money online niche per day. And in addition to the leads, you also are allowed to email these leads through the in-house mailer one time per day. So you don't need to have your own email autoresponder or your own website. So this is perfect if you're just getting started and you obviously don't have these tools already lined up. Or it's also good for your own budget because you can avoid those monthly expenses until you get things rolling. So the way myleadgensecret works is it is 100 leads per day, and they do have an affiliate program, whereas if you get one person to join you through your affiliate link, they will give you a bonus 100 leads per day, okay, for a total of 200. Now, if you get more than one person, there's no more, there's still just 100 leads bonus is the maximum, so you won't get, obviously you won't get 100 for each affiliate member you get to join you, but you just have to keep at least one in order to get to 200 leads per day. Now, if that one person does drop off and you don't have another person signed up with you, then I'll just put you back to 100 leads per day until you get somebody else in, then they'll bump you right back up to 200. Now, as you can see, looking at the screen here, there is a pretty good compensation plan with myleadgensecret because it does pay 5 levels deep. So with that said is, when someone joins myleadgensecret, the cost for that is $30 a month. Okay, now for the very first month, there is a one-time setup fee of $30. So starting with a month 2, it will be just $30 a month. And then of that $30 that your affiliate pays each month, you're going to get $5 of that. Okay, that's $5 a month from that person joining you. Okay, but it gets even better because when that person, your affiliate, gets their own affiliates, okay, they're going to get the $5 of their affiliate's $30 payment, but you're going to get $4 of it as well, on down through 5 levels. There's levels, as you can see here, so that can really add up, and you can have your $30 monthly membership paid for in no time at all. And basically, your account and your daily leads will be free, as long as you want to keep that one person in line. Obviously, not just so you can get the 200 leads per day, but you want to promote this so you can get additional signups because there's the compensation plan on the side of this. Aside from the mailing part, this can be a whole separate business in of its own. Okay, so also if you can bring in 5 people in a 7-day contest period, they will give you a $100 bonus. That $100 is just a one-off $100 bonus, but there is no limit to how many you can get. So if you bring in, here it says right here, there is no limit. If you bring in 25 new paid customers in 1 week, you will earn $500. So that's definitely something to work towards too. Okay. Now with myleadgensecret, they do allow us to have multiple accounts. So I actually have 10 accounts. And the reason is not only just to get the additional leads each day to mail to, but also because you are required, in order to get the 200 leads, to have at least one affiliate. So I am actually the affiliate, so I joined up through my own accounts. That way, like for example, my account number 2, I use my affiliate link right here, which is from my account number 1 to get started. Signed up through that link. Okay, and I use my affiliate link for my third account, for my second account to sign up for my third account. My affiliate link for my third account to sign up for my fourth account. So that way, I'm guaranteed to keep getting those 200 leads because I am the one required affiliate each month, or for each day rather, to have the bonus leads each day. I am the one, required affiliate, except for obviously with the exception of the 10th account, which I need to promote to get at least one person in and signed up with me to get the 200 leads. And all I did with that one is I just each day on my 10th account, my mailing each day, I just include a PS link, which is promoting this myleadgensecret system to the myleadgensecret leads. And now people don't join every day with it, but being that I promote it every day in the PS link, people are joining it regularly, and I'm always keeping at least one or more in as affiliates, so I'm getting the 200 leads per day. Now, in all 10 of my accounts, I started back in 2020, January 2020, so we're almost at 4 years on my account number 1. For the first 2 years, I ran with just the one account. And then in January 2022 through July of 2022, I went from 1 account to 10 accounts. So over a 6-month period, I got 9 additional accounts. So for the last year and a half, I've been running with 10 accounts, and I am up to just about 1.3 million leads per day that I'm emailing these offers to. Now, these are cold leads. These are co-registration leads, which means they are shared with other My Lead Gen Secret members. So they're going to be new for you each day. You're not going to get duplicate leads. So you're always going to get new leads of your 100 each day. You're not going to get duplicates, but they are shared with other members. So that's just something to keep in mind. You do have to, these leads, like with any lead, but especially with these co-reg leads, they do have to warm up to you and your offers. So it does take a little time for them to get used to you and to see your offers each day in their inbox, and but they do buy. I've made plenty of sales over the years with these leads, the leads from this My Lead Gen Secret system. So they do work. You just have to work with them and keep at it and be consistent with it. Now, on with what we're promoting here. So we are just promoting an offer on Clickbank, which we'll go over there now. And the offer on Clickbank is actually the #1 offer in the e-business, e-marketing category. If you don't have an account, just create one. It is free to do. And click on Marketplace, brings you over here to this page. And we're focusing on the e-business, e-marketing category. These are the specific type of niche, make money online niche that the leads from My Lead Gen Secret are geared towards. So we're going to click on that, and that's going to bring us over here. And you can sort these results however you want to, rank high to low, or by conversions, or initial sales, or rebills, or we're going to go with gravity. We're going to go by search there by gravity, and what that's going to do, that's going to pull up the best promoting offer currently for the most number of affiliates that are promoting and making money with it. That's what the gravity means. Okay, so here, a score based on the number of unique affiliates generating sales. That's their definition of gravity for Clickbank here. Anyway, so the first offer that does pop up happens to be the one that we were promoting, live chat jobs, also known as social sale rep. And the way this offer works is that when someone joins it, they join for a 3-day trial period. They just pay $1 for that 3 days. And and decide to stay on with it, then they're going to be rebilled to $27 a month for every month that they stay on board with it then. So what that works out for us is at 75% commissions was what we get off of the rebills. Okay, we do not get the $1 trial. No, we don't get the money for that. We get the rebill portion of it. Okay, and we get 75 to 85% of that. I'll show you how to 85 here in just a moment. You get 85% commission on that of a $27 rebill, and it equals about $20.60 some cents. Okay, now the reason it's showing 39 here, or I'm sorry, 31.79 here, is because the price used to be $47 for the product, but they dropped the price to $27. I guess it's just they're testing it to see if that if it helps to keep the customers active for a longer period of time. So I don't know, what, I haven't heard anything else about it, but they have dropped the price almost in half, which means we're getting half of the commission. We used to get $36.11 of the rebill, and now it's $20.68, I believe. So anyway, so when you if we get the rebill, we get the commission on that, and as long as they stay on each month, we're going to get the monthly rebill of that $20 and some change. Okay, now when we go to promote this offer, we just click on the affiliate page here, and that brings us over here to the page where the first thing you want to do is, where I mentioned about getting 85% commission, opt in here to receive immediate 10% commission bump. This just adds you to the vendor's email list, and they will send or get back to you and ask for your Clickbank ID, and then when you give them that, they're going to send you a reply with that they have bumped you up to 85% commission, and they may start sending you additional email swipes like once a week, in addition to what they provide us on here on this page already. Okay, as you can see here, it is 75%, but here when you opt in, it's going to be 85% of they didn't change your page yet, so I don't know if they're waiting to do that to see how this goes or what their plan is, but anyway, it's just 27 now. So 85% at $27 front end sale, plus any upsells that if the person buys any upsells, you get 85% commission on that too. So that can add up for you. Okay. As you can see here, they have a lot of promotional material for us to use as affiliates. And for this My Lead Gen Secret, we're just focusing on email, because that's all that we're going to be doing with this case study. So we click on email swipes, and all we're doing is copying and pasting. That's it. If you can copy and paste, you can do this. Okay. Income disclaimer: any sales or commissions I mentioned in this video or on this channel, it's just for informational purposes only. These are just my numbers. There's no guarantee that you will make any money at all. There's things that come into play with it. And one of the biggies is being consistent. You have to do this day in and day out, okay, in order for, to make things happen, because, you need these emails to start building up and compounding, and that way you can have more of them in your inboxes for your subscribers and potentially make more sales. So I just want to put that income disclaimer out there. They do provide us with 10 emails here. In addition to some they do send out additionals. They'll have those to use as well. Okay, I've been through these already. I've already recycled through them a couple times, so you can just do that if you want to. And the good thing about My Lead Gen Secret is the mailer, they store your last couple months worth of emails that you have mailed out. So when you go through them all and you start back again at one, you can just go into the mailer and find that email and select it, and you're good to go. That's all there is to it. So now when we go to send an email, we just click on one here. And all we're doing is just copying the subject line, going over to the mailer and pasting it. Come down here, grab the body of the email, copy that, go over to the mailer and paste it. And here where it says click here to apply and hit this link here, that's where we're going to embed our affiliate link. We're just going to highlight that in the mailer, highlight that portion of it, and click on the chain link, which I'll show you in a moment, in the mailer to paste your affiliate link. Where do you get your affiliate link? Right here at the bottom. Scroll down a little bit. It's called a hop link on Clickbank. And here's the link you're going to use, except you're going to edit it a little bit. So the best thing I would recommend is just copy this and paste it into a notepad so you can edit it. And here where it says your Clickbank ID, you're going to delete that and put in your actual Clickbank ID, whatever that is. That way if you get a sale through this link, it's going to be credited to you. And that's what you want. And then you can add tracking at the end. It runs off the page review. You can run tracking to the end here. And I do have a tutorial video, which is the second link in the description. If you want to pick that up. If you want to click on that, open that up, playlist up. It's the first video in that playlist is a detailed tutorial on how I do this each day. It's slower, a little longer video. I'm just skim through it on these videos, so you might not be able to make sense of it all if you're new at this, if you follow these. So follow that tutorial video. It's a little more in detail. Show you how to do that. I show you how to add the tracking at the end, because you do have to add specific tracking in order for it to show up in your Clickbank analytics. So, the reason you do that is, for example, in my case, I'm promoting the 10 different My Lead Gen Secret accounts, and I need to know which account is making a sale, obviously, if I do get one. So that's why I add the tracking on the end here. Okay. So when we get that, we just, we're done with this part then. We've already copied it all. We're pasting it in there. Now let's go over to My Lead Gen Secret. Let me show you exactly how we do that here. Click on mailing system, scroll down, select all your leads. Okay. They do a set of limit of 200,000 leads per day that you can email. Okay. So because this is my first account, I've had it the longest. I have 255,900 leads as of today. Okay, so it's only going to mail my most recent 200,000. Okay, and for some reason, the last 2 days, it's only selecting 199.9. I don't quite understand that. I don't know if it's because here, as you can see here, back almost 3 years ago, 100 leads here. So one of my affiliates must have dropped off, and I was down to 100 leads for a couple of days. That may be why. I don't know, but I'm not worried about it. 100 or the 100 leads. When you're talking about 200,000, 100, yeah, Anyway, here it moves them over to here, the most recent. Come down to here, and again, we just, like I showed you earlier, copy the subject line, paste it into here. Come down to here, delete these instructions, paste the body of the email in here. And over there where it said about, where I showed you where it says click here to learn more, whatever, click here is where you're going to highlight that. Here's that chain link I was talking about. You click on that and this pops up, and you just paste your affiliate link in there. Again, I do show you how to do all this in a little more detail in that case study, second link in the description, first video in that playlist. When you get your link in here, click OK. And that's it. Come down here at the bottom. You can send once every 23 hours. I have to wait, obviously, till my next mailing. When this does get down to 0, 2 buttons will pop up here, one preview, one send. You want to click on preview, it pops up, you can preview the link, make sure it all looks good and the link works and goes to your affiliate page. And then when you're all done, click on perfect timing. This just tells the mailer the best time of day to send out the email to the lead based on the history of their activity when they open and click on their emails. It's just a better chance of getting your email in their inbox as they're scrolling through them so they can find you. Okay. And then when that's all done, click on send and you're done. Simple as that. Now, I also mentioned that they save emails here. So, for example, when I've been cycle through all those provided by the vendor, I just scroll down here. As you can see, it saves the last couple months, in a row. I mean, there's an order of how I sent them out. Like, for example, yesterday I sent out the one here, Turn Your Twitch Passion. And that's the one I sent yesterday. Now, today I sent out this one here. In order to find this email, I just scroll down here a little bit, and it is right here. So when I click on that, I hit load, it loads up the email for me in the subject line, loads up the body of the email, including my links already, in there. I don't have to bother with it. If I click on that, it shows up here, my link here, and here's the tracking, which I covered in that tutorial video, so I know which account gets the sale. Okay. And all I have to do then is click on perfect timing and click on send, and that's done, because I had already had this email loaded up from before. That's it. That's all I do each day. And with this, and again, tutorial in the second link in the description if you want to check it out. The last thing I want to talk to you about here now is go over here to the dashboard and see if we got a sale yesterday. Yesterday was the 27th. We report these one day after, so we get a full day's worth of numbers. And when I go over here to check on December 27th, you can see here we got 2068. Now that's a rebill. That is a 3-day trial rebill. Okay, so this sale actually came in the 24th. Now this was a rebill, but there was also one day, a $1 trial in that one as well. And that rebilled after 3 days to 2068. As you can see here, this is the lower commission rate that we're getting per rebill, 2068. It was here 3611. The reason the 3611s are in here because these are ones that I have rebilling from prior months that before they switched to the lower price point. Okay, so the 27th we got one sale rebill. Let's see if we got a trial sale, because that's what we want. We want these dollar trial sales each day. Okay, according to this, we did not. As you can see here, we just got the rebill here. Came in on the 27th. If I click the detail here, initially came in on the 24th, and then the 27th we got the rebill. As you can see here. The next rebill again will be January 27th, another 27. If we stay on active, which is what we want to see here, active, I will get another 2061 from this rebill on the 27th of January. Now we want to see daily dollar trial sales, because we want them to start compounding and start stacking up. That's the word I'm looking for, stacking up on each other. And that way we get not only get dollar trial sales, but we get rebills in there as well, as I showed you on the dashboard. Okay, if I come over here to yesterday, you can see what we have here. Now this is something here. This is Right App Reviews. I haven't promoted that for a number of months. So let's see. It doesn't have a date on it here, but so somebody, clicked clicked the link that I sent out with a Right App Reviews. I promoted that. It's been months since I promoted that, but again, it just shows that people open their emails at different times. So for yesterday, we had a total of 2,018 hops, which is right on average of how many we get per day. 3 initial impressions, which means one of them went onto the order page, but 0 sales. We would have a 1 here if we got a sale. There would be no 0 here earnings, because we do not get that $1 for the dollar trial we get on the rebill. So unfortunately, we did not get a dollar trial. They have been coming every other day, but again, like I said, we want to get to every day, at least getting 1, so that way, it can add up for us. Because again, we started this case study with the goal of going from 0 to 600 a week, and we're still far cry from it. I'm hoping that'll pick up. But anyway, yesterday, as you probably saw, today I sent out email 39. It's because I sent out yesterday, I sent out 27, and there was a 12 emails, 12 days in there where I sent out new swipes provided by the vendor last month to me, and it just so happened that those were sent out were for a discounted for $27 one-off sale. There was no rebill, so I'm not using those. That's why we jumped to 39 today. But anyway, 27 is one we sent out yesterday. Okay, as you can see here, left-hand column here is all my My Lead Gen Secret accounts. My Lead Gen Secret, live chat jobs, email, a number. Set out 27 yesterday. And you can see there's all different numbers in here for the days. Ended up at 2,000 hops for the day. So that's it for now. And for the week, again, starts at Wednesday at midnight, runs through Tuesday, 11:59 p.m. the following week. And we have the 2068 so far for the week. So hopefully we can beat the 113 we had last week. Okay, so, and there's, again, these, any dollar trial sales do not show, they'll show up as 0, because they don't, obviously we don't get that $1. So, but nice to have this filled. We want this filled up every day. We want to have a bar here on every day. Yeah, that's the goal. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and until tomorrow, we'll see what we get. If we get another sale today, hopefully we will. I can report some good news tomorrow. And that's it for now. So please do me a favor, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell, leave a comment. I respond to all comments. And yeah, thanks for your time. Until next time, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.